Welcome, Seawolves fans, to the Get Your Red On Minute, brought to you by Petro, your total home services company. I'm your host, Danny Kleppinger. I'm currently standing at what's going to be center court of Stony Brook's new arena, and I'm really excited for you to see part 2 of the tour, including seeing some of the new VIP suites. Take a look.
We've turned this storage room into, this is going to be full TV, video board, scores table, production room. So when you walk in here, this is basically going to look like a TV studio once it's all said and done. Daktronics, who we've been working with on all of our scoreboards and video boards, they're going to be completely outfitting this with all of our controls to be able to put, we're going to have, TVs on the walls, all of the stuff to be able to run a great production. People controlling the video boards, people working with TV, being able to produce stuff, to send it out, not only to Cablevision, but ESPN, whatever. So this is going to be a full TV production.
I just think, we've made a strong commitment to men's basketball and women's basketball here at Stony Brook. It's just another example. When you build an arena of this caliber with all the great things that are going to happen in here, just tells you where we want to go with our program, and that's to the top.
This area right here is all retractable seating. As you look up, that area right there with the wooden frame is also a TV platform. So anytime we've got games, all the TV cameras will be on that platform, shooting down towards the court. We push this in when we create the practice court. So we're literally standing on one of the practice courts right here. Be careful on the ladder. In this area right here, we're now inside the VIP suites. This right here will be a glass storefront entranceway. So this is where, coming out of the parking lot, this is where all the VIP entrance will come in. Once you walk in here, you're now in a corridor. And the corridor runs the length of the suites. There's an entrance point right here to the VIP suite, to the President's suite, and there's an entrance down there by that column into the President's suite. This drain pipe right here is for a sink that's inside the suite. Okay, so the wall is basically right here and goes all the way to underneath that beam right there is the length of the suite. As you come down this corridor, it makes a turn. We've got a bathroom right here. Then it makes another turn, and now these are your entrance points into the individual suites. So basically, from this point right here is where the glass wall begins. So once you come out, and the nice thing about this glass wall is that the glass wall is retractable. So it can close up and be a solid glass wall, and you can keep the spaces enclosed. Or game day, you want that open feel, be able to feel the atmosphere. It folds up and stacks up, and that way it's just free flowing in and out. You see that square opening right there? That's the tunnel where the teams will come out. Okay, so that's your tunnel. You come out of your locker room area, you'll be able to run through that tunnel.
To turn the lights off when you're running in and make it feel like such an atmosphere. I'd want to play in that. I'd want to get my shot going, so I think that'll be something that our players will really enjoy.
Obviously, I had to try it. Pretty cool. I'm jealous.
We expect to have over 4,000 people in here every game, every night, whether we're in session or out of session. We're big into town gown relationships. My son's 11 years old. All his buddies grow up and want to be Seawolves. So we just want to continue that mentality and continue that thinking of that this is the place you want to come to the highest quality of athletics on Long Island.
I hope you enjoyed the tour. I can't wait for it to be finished, and I'm sure you can't either. Baseball and softball will both travel up to Maine this weekend. Women's lacrosse will host Boston on Saturday, and men's lacrosse will head up to Hartford. Women's tennis will take on Army on Saturday and Fairfield on Sunday. And track will compete at the Wolfie Invitational.
The 2013 America East Lacrosse Championship.
One place.
One place.
One place.
One goal.
One goal. One goal.
Well, that's it for today's Get Your Red On Minute, brought to you by Petro, your total home services company. Remember to tune in next Friday. I'm Danny Kleppinger, reminding you to get your red on. It's what we do.